That they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Now another 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2-2, here it is. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Into the box now, Tomas Telis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. No runs, no hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Miami down in order. Thad Bueno is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38.
Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Brinson. He's there and records the first out. Riding in once again, Sean Doolittle. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Maben. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The left fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bohr will take this one to the bag himself, and with that comes the... So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cameron Maben. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Maben.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
All right, let's address the elephant in the room right here. This guy's absolutely dealing, throwing a no-hitter, but that pitch count's getting up there. He's going to have to be super efficient in these later innings if his manager's going to give him a shot.
Wieters is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Justin Bour. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Daniel Murphy will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Michael Taylor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Rojas. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Waiting on it is Brinson. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Starlin Castro. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The 2-2. Popped up. Zimmerman has a play. 1 down. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. And his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting. Number 15.
Ready for another shot now. Alonso Valencia. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here it comes, 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. The 2-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They won't make a dent in a Ready now, Bryce Harper for his career in this matchup. He's got 8 hits in 16 tries. He's also taken him deep 4 times. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone as they add still another.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner. Popped straight up. Coming in is Brinson. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Brinson is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Anthony Rendon has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Brinson is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Sean Doolittle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one into right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Martin Prado starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The 1-1 pitch. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Up next for the Marlins.
Settling in now, Tomas Telis. First delivery to him on the way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Ball 2 now. Now the 2-0. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Dietrich, an Ohio native. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
The final line score for